Welcome to our discussion on the virtue of faith. In our journey through life, faith is our compass, guiding us through the unknown, the uncertain, and the unexplored. Like a beacon in the dark, faith illuminates our path, helping us navigate through the complexities of existence. Imagine you're learning about the concept of a triangle for the first time. You're told it's a three-sided figure, and you accept this information on faith, trusting the authority of the person explaining it to you. But as you delve deeper into the concept, you start understanding its nuances, the angles, the sides, the properties. What was once accepted on faith now becomes knowledge. This transition, from faith to understanding, is similar to our spiritual journey. As we walk on the path of faith, we begin to comprehend the divine truths that are beyond the grasp of our human intellect. In our quest for understanding, we encounter three types of faith: human, ecclesiastical, and divine. Human faith stems from trusting human authority. When your parents tell you your date of birth, you believe them. You have faith in their words. Ecclesiastical faith, on the other hand, is rooted in the authority of the church. When the church canonizes someone, we believe in their sanctity. We have faith in the church's judgment. And then there's divine faith, the focus of our discussion. This is a gift, a grace from God, enabling us to believe in truths that transcend our human understanding. These truths, revealed to us by God, are not just facts to be memorized, but mysteries to be pondered upon. They form the bedrock of our faith journey, guiding our thoughts, actions, and life's purpose. So as we delve deeper into the essence of faith, let's remember that faith is not a static state of belief. It's a dynamic journey of understanding and enlightenment. It's a process of growing closer to God, of aligning our will with His, and of becoming better versions of ourselves. And then there's divine faith, the focus of our discussion. Divine faith is a supernatural gift from God, enabling us to believe in truths beyond human understanding. This is the heart of our spiritual journey, the spark that ignites our quest for divine knowledge. When we speak of divine faith, we refer to a kind of trust that transcends the tangible world. It's not the everyday faith that we put in our fellow people or in the institutions that govern our lives. It's a faith that goes beyond, that reaches into the realm of the divine, where human reason alone cannot tread. Divine faith is the acceptance of truths that are revealed to us by God Himself. These are truths that we cannot comprehend through our own human faculties. They are truths that reveal the very nature of God, His love for us, and His plan for our salvation. They are truths that give meaning to our existence and purpose to our lives. But how do we come to accept these divine truths? That's where the concept of grace comes in. Grace is a gift from God that enables us to accept and believe in these divine truths. It's like a light that illuminates the path of faith, making the invisible visible and the incomprehensible comprehensible. Grace is not something that we earn or deserve. It is freely given by God out of His infinite love for us. It is through grace that we are able to believe in God and His promises, even when they go beyond our human understanding. However, accepting these truths requires a leap of faith. It requires us to let go of our human need for tangible proof and to trust in God's word. It's a journey that requires courage, humility, and above all, a deep and abiding love for God. This journey of faith is not a solitary one. We are accompanied by the church, the community of believers who share the same faith. Together we embark on this journey, supporting each other, learning from each other, and growing in our understanding of the divine truths. In essence, divine faith is the foundation upon which our spiritual journey is built. It is the rock upon which we stand as we navigate the challenges and trials of life. It is the compass that guides us towards our ultimate destination, which is union with God. They form the cornerstone of our faith journey. With divine faith and grace, we are able to embark on this journey, to explore the depths of God's love, to grow in our understanding of His divine truths, and ultimately to draw closer to Him. However, our faith can be challenged. Sins against the virtue of faith endanger our spiritual well-being. Now let's dive into the murky waters of the challenges that our faith may encounter. In our journey of faith, we may come across stumbling blocks that threaten to disrupt our spiritual equilibrium. One such stumbling block is doubt, which can gradually eat away at the foundations of our faith if left unchecked. Doubt is natural and can even serve as a catalyst for deeper understanding if we confront it head-on. But when we let it linger, it can lead to a crisis of faith. Another challenge to faith is the allure of secularism, the mindset that rejects religion and spirituality in favor of worldly pursuits. In a world increasingly focused on material wealth and instant gratification, it's easy to lose sight of our spiritual goals. We may start to question whether our faith has any tangible value in our day-to-day lives. Then, we have the serious sins of heresy and apostasy. Heresy is the obstinate post-baptismal denial of some truth, which must be believed with divine and Catholic faith. Apostasy, on the other hand, is the total repudiation of the Christian faith. These sins strike at the very heart of our faith, shaking the foundations of our belief in God and His divine revelations. But let's not forget about indifference, which can be just as damaging to our faith. Indifference or lukewarmness in faith can lead us to take our spiritual gifts for granted and lose our fervour in seeking God. Each of these challenges poses a significant threat to our faith. However, they also provide us with opportunities for growth. By confronting these obstacles head-on, we can deepen our understanding of our faith, reaffirm our commitment to God, and emerge stronger in our spiritual journey. In closing, remember that the denial of faith through heresy or apostasy threatens to destroy the very foundation of our belief. But with courage and perseverance, we can overcome these challenges and continue on our path towards spiritual enlightenment. Yet amidst these challenges, we are guided by the two precepts of charity: to love God with all our hearts and to love our neighbours as ourselves. At the heart of these guiding principles is love, a force so powerful that it can uplift us in times of doubt and fortify our faith against all odds. Love, in its purest form, is selfless and unconditional. It asks for nothing in return and knows no bounds. It is this kind of love that we are called to express towards God and our fellow beings. Manifesting love for God is more than just a religious duty. It is a profound connection, a relationship nurtured by trust, devotion, and an unwavering belief in His divine plan. When we love God, we acknowledge His omnipotence and submit to His will. It is this submission that strengthens our faith, keeping us anchored even when the tides of life turn tumultuous. However, love for God alone does not complete our spiritual journey. The second precept of charity calls us to love our neighbours as ourselves. This is not just about showing kindness or being polite. It's about empathy, understanding, and respect. It's about seeing the divine spark in every individual and honouring it. Through this love, we not only foster harmonious relationships, but we also cultivate a sense of unity and interconnectedness, reminding us that we are all part of God's creation. But how does this love guide us in our faith? Love, in its essence, is transformative. It changes us, molds us, and makes us better versions of ourselves. When we love God and others, we strive to be worthy of this love. We strive to embody the virtues that our faith upholds. Amidst challenges and temptation, it is this love that lights our path, guiding us back to our faith. It's important to remember that our faith journey is not a solitary one. We are accompanied by the love of God, the love of others, and the love within us. It is this trifold love that serves as our compass, helping us navigate through the complexities of life. Through divine grace and steadfast devotion, we can navigate the trials and tribulations, emerging stronger in our faith. In closing, let us remember that faith is not just a belief. It's a journey that begins with accepting truths on the basis of authority and evolves into understanding these truths with the help of divine grace. This journey is not always smooth. It is fraught with challenges, doubts, and questions. Yet it is these very challenges that strengthen our faith, making our belief more robust and our understanding deeper. We explored the essence of faith, which is not a mere acceptance of facts, but a deep-seated trust in the divine. We looked at the three kinds of faith: human, ecclesiastical, and divine. While human and ecclesiastical faith rely on human and church authority, respectively, divine faith is a supernatural gift that allows us to believe in truths beyond human comprehension. We also delved into the challenges that faith encounters. Sins against the virtue of faith, like heresy or apostasy, threaten to shake the foundations of our belief. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. It is through facing these trials head-on that we emerge stronger in our faith. Guided by the two precepts of charity, to love God with all our heart and to love our neighbours as ourselves, we find the strength and courage to navigate through the stormy seas of doubt and despair. These precepts of love form the beacon that guides us through our spiritual journey. The journey of faith is not a solitary one. We have the community of believers with us, and above all, we have the divine grace that strengthens us and guides us through our journey. It is through steadfast devotion and the grace of God that we can navigate the trials and tribulations, emerging more resilient and stronger in our faith. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the virtue of faith. May God bless you on your journey of faith and enlightenment.